So I have to state that Pretend a Lot Narcissist is completely, totally insane. Because he says that my perception is twisted when all of the retarded, insane Pretend a Lot videos I did for a year and a half, because I was able to, just to get out all of his hell that he was creating in my life. He's a complete total liar. Unfortunately, I found out he was a child molester 3 years ago. And he's unspeakable. He abused me to death. So all those retarded, insane, I proved that Earth is hell just on my retarded videos alone on Pretend a Lot Narcissist. I mean, every single last one of them is real. He did that. I repeated myself hundreds of times. And I shouldn't have bothered. It's just useless. Because he can't admit to one of his severe attacks against me. And they were attacks. They're like, I'm trying to turn on this. Get away from this stove. You're going to burn the house down. What's wrong with you? No wonder no one likes you. You're so ungrateful. Give you a roof over your head. You can't even afford... I can't even afford you. And then I find out that I'm for free, and he's that evil, that rude to me in his fucking place. And I'm allowed to use the word fuck because he's just that violent. He's just like, he's unspeakable. And his pastor believes him because he's able to sweet talk his pastor for hours on the phone. I wouldn't put up with that shit. His pastor has like a normal business. Like he seems like a normal guy, but no, not if he's talking to insane Pretend a Lot Narcissist for hours on the phone, like more than an hour. How can you stand putting up with that negativity, all those lies? And they're all against me. I'm just trying to help her. She's pastor. She actually thinks that I hurt her. I didn't do anything to her. I didn't. No. She was drunk. I didn't. I could never do that. I never had sex, Pastor. I don't even know what sex is, Pastor. I don't know. I never had anybody love me. No one ever cared about me. I had the worst life in the world. God knows I go to your church. It's just, he's insane. And then she made the sign, Pastor. She made the sign. She's in denial. She says, I raped kids at Walmart because I was on the phone and I specifically said, well, yeah, at that Walmart, they fired me for being with kids, for falsely accusing me of being with kids. And they say, and it was Purple Alien kid's mom too. Her kids falsely accused me of touching them. The fuck am I supposed to think? And within like a short period of time, I found child porn app on my husband's phone. Did not know my husband was a child molester. Did not know Pretend a Lot Narcissist is a child molester. I live in hell. This is not a made-up story. Pretend a Lot Narcissist is a child molester. He doesn't look like one. Actually, he did in church one day. He was onto a little girl. So he's like, hi. Hi, Dad. I'm the little girl. And look at your little girl. Dad. I'm the little girl. You're the dad of the little girl. I can help out a little girl. I have special equipment in my apartment. You can come over after the service, the Sunday service. You can come over. And the little girl the little girl. Have the little girl come over to the house, please. It didn't go like that, but close to it. Close to it. I have equipment at my place for her that Dad smartly moved, or he just left the church. You know, I mean, that's how bad Pretend a Lot Narcissist is a little tiny community church. I mean, if I knew that, I'd just kick him out for good. Like, I don't want any child molester in my fucking congregation. They're insane. Oh, he's just misunderstood. No, he was after a little girl. Now, his version was, he was crying because this dad was so rude to him. He offered his little girl something in his apartment. An ugly old man. I have some equipment in my apartment for your little girl. Daddy of the little girl, can you come to my apartment? Please. Seriously. He is that bad. He's that obsessed. He's that awful. I mean, my God, the one day, he wanted to pretend to give me some money, so he's going to give me chocolate bars. He said, you go sell them for $2 each, I'll give you $30. So you should have $60. Like, the fuck's gonna, I'll take the chocolate. But then no, I did not take the chocolate, because then he could go and say, I gave her $60 or more. Yeah, I mean, he can say whatever he wants after he gives me, he could have said he gave me 60, so I should have been able to sell him for 120. He lies about me all the time. Apparently to his pastor. So, right, I can't sell these, but I would want them to be dark chocolate. I believe they were Hershey's milk chocolate. And, he just gave this crazy story, doesn't get into it, but apparently Purple Alien God's kids go to school. So I don't even think they do any candy or sub things anymore. I mean, seriously, like how bad the world is. But for some reason, I guess Purple Alien God's kid was able to try to sell Hershey's candy bars. And I got a great idea for you. I could give a 40 combo and go bless us all that. Because of really bad money. And people will buy. Go candy bars from you for 2 times it. Okay? I make a lot of money. $60 selling, 50-cent candy bars for $2. Understand? You understand it? I've been taking a lot of this. He's an idiot. So I can make fun of him all I want. He's a complete total idiot. I mean, giving to Purple Alien God for 14 years and he's paying her rent. He's just the biggest fucking idiot in the face of the planet. One of them. Just like, oh, you go to work every day. Yeah, for Purple Alien God, who never ever did one thing. Like, can't make any sense. Might as well be working for those immigrants that are terrorists, too. Like, go ahead. Go drive them around and buy explosives at the Walmart. Go make bombs with them. Go blow up people. Go ahead. Pretend a lot narcissist. Become a terrorist. Go ahead. I mean, your life is completely useless anyway. Who cares? Of course, I'm totally against everything I said. No one should ever become a terrorist. At all. And it's very, very sad, the circumstances of this country right now. Totally against. Making bombs. I would never, ever, I praise Jesus. I use God's blood. I beg from God's blood. Who conquers the wickedness in heavenly realms. That is my weapon. Not a bomb. That's might not even work. But I would never even bother making a bomb. Just like I would never even bother making the worst meth in the world. Liquid Drano and battery acid. A fucking idiot fell in love with that, made batches of it. Like, are you a fucking nut? Now I don't even know this. Wow, I want to know. You're a fucking nut. Like, you hate yourself that much you put battery acid and liquid Drano in your body. And that's okay with you. Well, there's something wrong with that person. That person obviously hates themselves. Like pretend a lot narcissist giving all his money to Purple Lion God. That's why he hates himself. Like, he would do that. Does he take himself out to eat? No, he just gives all his money away. He takes her out to eat. And her kids. And so apparently I learned from Pretend a Lot Narcissist that you can become friends with aliens here, and you can take care of those aliens. And I'm not talking about the immigrant aliens. I'm talking about the aliens from outer space. Hey, aliens. Garrett the Pretend a Lot Narcissist who lives at ... And his phone number is ... Go ahead, immigrants. He just gives us money away. He'll give you some money.